Have you ever stopped to wonder, what exactly is a calorie and how does your body burn it? Let's begin our journey by defining what a calorie is. In the simplest terms, a calorie represents a unit of energy. It's not some mysterious entity lurking in your food, waiting to pounce on your waistline. Rather, it's a measurement, just like inches measure distance or grams measure weight. When we talk about the calories in food, we're referring to how much potential energy that food contains. But here's where things get a bit tricky. Not all calories are created equal. A calorie from a sugary soda isn't the same as a calorie from a lean chicken breast. Sure, they might provide the same amount of energy, but how your body processes them is entirely different. The chicken offers protein, helping to build and repair tissues, while the soda delivers a quick burst of energy that can lead to a crash later on. Also, it's important to remember that consuming calories isn't inherently bad. Our bodies need energy to function, from powering our brains to fueling our workouts. So when you hear about burning calories, it's not about eliminating them from our bodies entirely. Instead, it's about how our bodies use that energy. There's a common misconception that eating fewer calories always leads to weight loss. However, it's not as simple as that. The quality of the calories you consume, along with your individual metabolic rate and physical activity levels, play a significant role. So, the next time you're eyeing the calorie content on a food label, remember that it's not just about the numbers. It's about the type of energy you're fueling your body with and how your body will use it. Understanding what a calorie is serves as the first step to decoding the science of calorie burning. As we delve deeper into this topic, we'll uncover more about the fascinating process our bodies undergo to use and burn these units of energy. So stick around as we unravel the mystery of calories. So, how does your body go about burning these calories? Well, it all starts with a biological process called metabolism. Think of metabolism as the engine that keeps your body running. It's the process by which your body converts what you eat and drink into energy. This energy is then used to power everything from your brain's thoughts to your heart's beats, and even the blinking of your eyes. Now, the number of calories your body uses to carry out these basic functions is known as your basal metabolic rate, or BMR for short. Your BMR accounts for about 60 to 75% of the total calories you burn each day. It's influenced by several factors, including your age, gender, weight, and body composition. Interestingly, your body's calorie burning factory doesn't shut down when you're at rest. In fact, even while you're reading a book or watching your favorite show, your body is busy burning calories to maintain these basic functions. It's a relentless, round-the-clock operation, but the story doesn't end there. The food you eat also plays a key role in how your body burns calories. This is where the thermic effect of food, or TEF, comes into play. TEF refers to the energy required to digest, absorb, and process the nutrients in your food. On average, TEF accounts for about 10% of the total calories you burn each day. So yes, you actually burn calories by eating. Here's a fun fact. Proteins have a higher thermic effect compared to fats and carbohydrates. This means your body burns more calories digesting proteins than it does digesting other types of food. So every bite of food you consume and every beat of your heart burns calories. But how does physical activity factor into this? Scene script. Physical activity, from lifting weights to walking, plays a crucial role in calorie burning. But why is that? Well, let's delve into the science behind it. When you engage in physical activity, your body's metabolic rate, or the speed at which it uses energy, ramps up. This is because your muscles need more fuel to move, and that fuel comes from the calories you consume. Now, there are two main types of exercise that affect how your body burns calories: aerobic and anaerobic. Aerobic exercises like running or swimming primarily use oxygen to generate the energy required for prolonged activity. The beauty of aerobic exercise is that it can burn a lot of calories while you're doing it. But the magic doesn't stop when you stop moving. Your body continues to burn calories at a higher rate for a short period after the exercise. This is known as the afterburn effect. On the other hand, anaerobic exercises, such as weightlifting or sprinting, are performed in short, intense bursts and rely on energy sources stored in the muscles rather than oxygen. While anaerobic exercise might not burn as many calories during the activity itself, it's a powerful tool in the long term. This is because it builds muscle, and muscle is metabolically active. In other words, the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, even when you're not exercising. So whether you're a fan of marathons or prefer pumping iron, both aerobic and anaerobic exercises can help you burn calories and keep your metabolism humming. Remember, the amount of calories you burn during physical activity varies and is influenced by factors like your weight, intensity of the exercise, and your metabolism. It's clear that moving more leads to burning more, but what about when you're at rest? Scene script. Believe it or not, your body is still burning calories even when you're doing absolutely nothing. How is that possible? You might be wondering, well, let's delve into the fascinating world of the resting metabolic rate, or RMR, shall we? The resting metabolic rate is the amount of energy your body requires to keep its basic functions running while you're at rest. Yes, even when you're sitting idly, your body is working tirelessly to ensure your survival. It's like the silent engine of your body, always humming in the background, ensuring the smooth operation of your biological machinery. Now, what are these basic functions I'm talking about? They are the essential life-sustaining processes, such as breathing, maintaining body temperature, and circulating blood throughout your body. These are the tasks your body performs round the clock, regardless of whether you're running a marathon or lazing on the couch. So how does this translate into calorie burning? Well, even though you're not moving, your body is constantly using energy to keep these basic functions going. And this energy is measured in calories. So yes, you are burning calories even when you're not lifting a finger. It's not as much as when you're exercising, of course, but it's still quite significant. What's more, your RMR accounts for a whopping 60 to 75% of the total calories you burn each day. That's right. Most of the calories you burn aren't from your morning run or your afternoon gym session, but from your body simply doing its job to keep you alive and well. And guess what? The more muscle mass you have, the higher your RMR. That's because muscle requires more energy to maintain than fat. So by building muscle, you can increase your RMR and burn more calories even while you're resting. Even in rest, your body is hard at work. So what are the key takeaways from all of this? 1. Your body is a remarkable machine that burns calories even when you're doing nothing. 2. Your RMR plays a significant role in your daily calorie burn. And 3. By building muscle, you can increase your RMR and burn more calories even when you're at rest. Calorie burning might seem complex, but the basic principles are straightforward. So, let's take a moment to revisit the key points we've covered in our journey through the mysterious world of calories and the human body. Firstly, we established what a calorie is, a unit of energy. When we talk about calories in the context of food and exercise, we're really talking about kilocalories, the energy required to heat 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Our bodies are incredible machines that constantly burn calories, even when we're at rest. This process is known as the basal metabolic rate, or BMR. It's like the idling speed of your car when you're not pressing the accelerator. Your BMR accounts for a significant portion of your daily calorie expenditure, around 60 to 75% for most people. Then we have thermic effect of food, or TEF. This is the energy used to digest, absorb, and process the nutrients in the food we eat. It generally contributes to about 10% of our total calorie burn. Physical activity, both structured exercise and everyday movements, also play a crucial role in burning calories. Whether you're lifting weights, running, or simply walking to the grocery store, you're using up energy and burning calories. It's important to note that the more intense the activity, the more calories you're likely to burn. And finally, we burn calories even when we're at rest, through our resting metabolic rate, or RMR. This is the number of calories your body needs to perform its most basic at-rest functions, like breathing and circulating blood. So, as we can see, our bodies are constantly in motion, constantly burning calories. It's a fascinating, intricate process, but at its core, it's really quite simple. The more active we are, the more calories we burn. Remember, every calorie counts and every movement matters. Here's to understanding our bodies better and making healthier choices.